If you haven't seen this week's episode of The Apprentice, my advice is don't. Oh, it's a well-made show, but shit alive, it's excruciating. The worst public appearance experience of my life was when I did the warm-up for Beyonce at the World Music Awards in Monaco. I know, it sounds very glamorous, but the director told me I mustn't deviate from a pre-approved script, so I got out on the stage in front of people like Alicia Keys and Mariah Carey, and I said, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the World Music Awards. And I looked at the auto cue for the next line of the script, and the auto cue didn't move. They couldn't hear me, but I couldn't say anything that wasn't pre-approved, and I couldn't remember what the script said. So all I could say was, so, what are you all, French? It was catastrophic, it was awful, but not as toe-curling an experience, I maintain, as watching these candidates try to do what's known in corporate circles as an away day. Success in work, success in yourselves, or just success in life. Sorry, what was the point of this? But don't worry, because Neil Clough again will save the day by referring to himself in the third person, and oh god, he sort of does save the day, and oh god, will he win this? Because after dressing up like some sort of village people version of the army and playing blindfold quoits to the soundtrack from Monsters Inc., he gives a motivational speech which actually makes the business people stop vomiting for over a minute. Leah and team win a trip to a spa where, amazingly, Alex actually does get his face anchovies done. Now, the Poke is a public service joke provider, and so we now present the closing seconds of the episode with scatting for the heart of jazz.
I think it's joint between the two of you, I have to be honest.
Okay, all right.
It's not okay, it's not all right.
Now, Rebecca,
just did a little wee.
There's nothing wrong in being quiet.
Say something, Rebecca.
This is not all about who can shout the loudest. However,
wait.
Francesca, this was a total disaster.
He wants to say fuck up.
And for that reason,
You're fired.
I find it very difficult not to send you home today.
You're not fired.
But
He smells a butt.
Louisa,
It's Louisa's.
I don't know what my instinct's telling me about you.
Wait, Lord Sugar first, can she?
Can I?
Can she?
No.
No, that's a shame. Never mind about your instinct. What about your instinct?
But I do know what my instinct is telling me about you,
What's
Rebecca.
your instinct? What's your instinct? What's your instinct? What's your instinct?
Rebecca, you're
fired.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Little bit late for that, love. Little tip for all you Apprentice drinking gamers. Every time you hear Alex say, at the end of the day, pour whatever's left in your bottle over your television and set it alight. We'll see you next time.